bargaining agreement up in the air. Is the team just kind of wanting to wait and see what happens with that before they do anything?
Absolutely. They talk to way less guys than they normally would at this point who are up because they don't even know how to really negotiate the contract. You know, is it going to have to be ripped up, redone, all that stuff? So I think they've approached guys in this last couple of weeks here and said, hey, we want to talk to you. We just don't know what to do at this point. And, you know, the guys upstairs do a great job of really honoring the players, whether they want to keep them around or not. And so, you know, there'll be some good communication here in the next few days.
And Matt Ware was saying this is where you really see where the pros are.
Mm-hmm.
You know, who stay working out all through the offseason versus waiting to see what happens.
Yeah.
It may be a last-minute thing.
This year is going to present a ton of opportunities for guys who, in my mind, do things the right way. It's going to take a lot of personal dedication, a lot of perseverance to get through an entire offseason working out on your own and be ready for game shape. And it'll really show who really wants it, and I think it's going to give the right kind of guys a lot of opportunities.
The personal trainers are going to make some extra money.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So those little boutique, you know, workout places are going to get paid. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. Oh, my goodness. Well, you know, you're talking to a guy who played in Cleveland for 4 years, so it wasn't as disastrous for me as it was for some of these other guys who hadn't had a losing season here. I'll remember it as a year where I think a lot of foundations were laid for the future. I'm kind of a big picture guy, and as I look at this team, the kind of coaching staff we have, their approach to the game, the kind of guys they brought in this locker room, and the wealth of young talent that's here, I think this year the ups and downs serve to solidify a foundation that's going to build a great thing here in the future. I expect nothing less than a very quick turnaround for this team.
You've been, as you said, been kind of through this before.
Mm-hmm.
Sweeping changes usually come.
That would happen in a place where maybe you don't have the talent, maybe you don't feel like you have the pieces there, and that was our situation in Cleveland. I'd say in Cleveland we just didn't quite have the ability to compete. Here, that's not the case. Here it was a matter of a lot of different factors, and those are things that can get cleared up. So there might not be as many wholesale changes as we think, but you know, I think our coaches and our management upstairs do an excellent job of evaluating where our real needs are as opposed to perceived needs or public perceived needs, and I think they'll address those accordingly.